The British were really ruling Palestine at the time. They were in Jerusalem, and my father said this was his opinion, that they were worse than the Nazis. That's how he felt about them, because he had been standing next to a British soldier who killed a little 2-year-old boy who had run out on a terrace. It was past curfew time, and the child had run out, and the mother ran after him to bring him back in, and the soldier killed him because he had run out. And since then, he just hated the British. And he was in a business with a friend of his. He was a young man, must have been about 22, 23 years old. They were going around the country collecting guns to bring into Jerusalem, to be used to try to get the British out of Jerusalem, in the guise of selling kerosene and old clothes on a donkey. That's how they went around the country. And they were bringing the guns in, and the British finally realized that it might be my father, who was the ringleader, so they caught him and they put him in jail for 2 days. And they couldn't find any witnesses against him, so they had to let him go. Then, I think several months later, they knew it was my father. And they blacklisted him. Now, when the British blacklisted you, your life wasn't worth 2 cents. You'd be dead in a few days if they caught you. Because what they did when they caught people, they cut the bodies up into pieces, put it into a bag, and left it in the middle of the road. So they wired to a friend of my father's who lived in the Bronx to please send him a ticket because he was blacklisted, and this man had lived in Palestine and he knew what it meant to be blacklisted, so he sent the ticket immediately, and my father came to the United States.